So we have Centaur, Corsair, Sky Scanner. There's like very little.
So it's either a volcanic dragon or
Oh, there's a
giant
dragon.
bloodletter, I think.
Sorry, I did not see
I'm just
this.
taking dragon.
I guess. It's a flyer.
I'm glad my messy room can make you feel better, Gobo.
I'm pretty happy with the dragon. It's like not
Yeah.
amazing, but
Hmm.
so how much better is this than Colossal Dreadmore?
I
Is like
think
the question.
significantly better.
Mm-hmm.
Like the haste is huge.
Yeah.
4/4 is like pretty big in the flyer. Uh, like there are some. There's like the 4/3 in black that drains 3. All right, so this is one of the reasons to take a dragon.
We found a
I was
combo.
about to mention Spit Flame, so
Uh-huh.
yeah.
We have found a combo. How good is this card? I like obviously we're taking this. But
Oh yeah.
what are
I
your
think
opinions
that's
on
pretty good.
okay. Just like it's kinda like a weird terminate, maybe. A lot of the time.
Yeah. There's also like the Death Toucher in green, so.
Oh my god, this card's
So
absurd.
that card is very good. There's
Mm-hmm.
like two things that block it, and they're all like rare.
Yeah.
There, yeah, there's like two rares, and then there's the deckhand itself. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this card's just unreal. There's nothing like the druid plays nicely with the dragon, I guess.
yeah, but yeah, I just want deckhand. It's just like
Cool. It's like one of the best twos.
um,
Hmm. This is uninspiring.
so I think probably just the Havoc Devils.
Yeah, just try and stay in red. It's like fine.
Mhm.
4/3s for 4 are never bad.
Yeah, like there's this. We could have maybe taken the Snapping Drake, but I don't know.
I think I'd rather try and stay in red than in blue.
Yeah, same.
I'm not convinced Snapping Drake is much better than Havoc Devils.
Agree. Snapping Drake trades with like all of the flyers
Hmm.
except for Falcon.
That's a gallant
All right.
cavalry.
So things I'm interested in are the cavalry and the goblin motivator.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think I just want motivator.
I feel like the
Um,
the cavalry's quite a bit better than like how has this card been for you?
um, actually, like, so if we're in green, I think it's better.
Hmm.
Um,
I
I
guess
think
we
yeah,
don't even know
like
what our second
cavalry.
color is yet, so like yeah, when you work for low curve aggro decks,
Yeah.
yeah,
Make a pick.
just
Yeah.
take this. It's kind of awkward because like the red white deck's not really
Oh,
like
jeez.
happy with loads of expensive
Druid.
things.
Yeah,
But
green definitely seems open. I was gonna say like yeah, we maybe should have picked a green card because there was
mm,
Titanic Growth and Milk 4/5 and like two more green cards.
is this card really good?
It's good in the decks that make it work.
Okay, so you just have to like we
Like
just have
it
to
would have
start
been
prioritizing. Like you get one trigger and it's great, I guess. Frida's
uh
saying declare dominance
Declare
could be
Dominance
better.
is quite good too, and like works better in the deck that we're drafting. Like we do have a Trampler to throw it on too.
Yeah, I like this. I think
Yeah,
I think the
yeah.
druid seems really cool, and I'd like to try it out. But
I don't think red green is where you want the Druid. That is a very late angel, and
it's like nothing in red. So
yeah. So the other option would be the Wind Mage. Um, both blue and white haven't seemed terribly open, I think.
yeah, we got the cavalry like late-ish, but
Declare dominance, just trying to get the +3/+3 on the unblockable creature and instead killing it.
oh my god.
Um, yeah, I think I take Angel. It's
I
close.
feel like the
Yeah.
Angel's just like a lot better than the Wind Mage. Is the thing.
Um, so
Hmm.
like Hack Beast and Fire Elemental are the only things I'm really interested in here.
Is it bad I just want to take a 5/4?
No,
It,
you just take the Fire Elemental.
yeah. It's kind of awkward because our curve's so high, we're going to have to prioritize really cheap things, whatever
Mhm.
deck we end up in. But,
Yeah.
um, I just like staying in red, since we know we're in red.
All right. I think I just want to take this Inspired Charge and have outs to like the red white
Yeah.
aggressive deck
If we end
with
up in the...
like Dragon and Angel as the top end of our curve.
Yeah. If we end up in the red-white deck, we're going to want to, like, pick up lots of cheap things,
Mhm.
but it's still, like, a good start.
Well, I would
These...
probably just take the 2/2 for 2.
2/2 for 2. We're never ending up in black, though, are we?
I don't think so, but it is the most likely card that we play, I think, over the frills.
I'm putting this in our sideboard.
Okay.
I'm putting an irrelevant card in our board.
That is, I feel like that's a really late Gearsmith Guardian.
Hmm. I just want a free drop and just try and do red-white.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what 3-drop we want. I think
Right.
probably the 3/2.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Yeah,
either.
if we're in the 3-drop, if we're in the aggressive deck, I would just take the artifact creature, not the gloves. Not I realized as I was saying that.
I was like...
Throw the Titanic Growth in the board.
Mm-hmm. This isn't like...
Just take the mountain over the root snare.
This isn't the worst... Honestly, this isn't the worst start in the world. Like, depending on what we open. We can go a bunch of different ways.
Alright, so... Cleric is certainly fine.
It's just like a Welkin turn, which is reasonable.
Yeah, the thing is, like, a lot of the black decks are just playing, like, Macabre Wolves. Yeah, so I think it's Cleric or Pegasus. Pegasus is definitely good, especially when we have, like, a 5/4 and the 4/3 Trampler.
I'm like a bit worried that like we're looking for lots of 2-drops over the next couple packs if we're in red-white.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
So just like picking up a Cleric is a nice start on that.
Yeah.
It's really close. Like, they're both really good.
I think I just want to take Cleric.
I think I want to take Cleric too, but like it's incredibly close.
We have like Angel and Dragon to help push through some damage.
Oh, this is great. Right?
Instigator plays into the like go wide plan with Inspired
Charge Angel plan.
But otherwise is underwhelming.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would just take Instigator. Like the only other thing would be like Drill Master here, and yeah, we'll definitely get another shot at a Pegasus, and I'm not sure we want to play like more than 2, so this pack is pretty underwhelming.
It is.
It could just be like the crash through, or we could just take the duel.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think I like that the most.
Like,
the
Vengeance is just like pretty underwhelming.
Take Vengeance is really awkward when like we're trying to be the beatdown, right?
Yeah, that.
I think Dual Land seems fine.
Alright, Luminous Bonds is good.
Yeah, over the Trumpet Blast. We can pick up one of these later.
Oh yeah, we'll pick up another Trumpet Blast. Yeah, green definitely does seem open, but I think
I'm still happy with the direction we've taken. Like, even if green would be good as well.
I think we just take the second Instigator.
You just want the token makers over the payoffs.
Yeah, I mean, like, the other thing would be what, like, Westwing Falcon or Marauder's Axe, and I'm
I
not
think
excited about either of those.
I feel like we do want one axe in the deck, but we don't need to pick it
It's
up now.
possible for sure, yeah. Um,
Oh my god, there's a flyer and an electrify. We just have to take those.
we just take the Electrify, yeah.
This is really good.
Bugler is nice. Yeah.
So good with the Gallant Cavalry. Jeez.
Yeah, it gets like a Cavalry and Instigator.
That's such a nice pickup.
I think it's just the second Havoc Devils. Like,
Probably.
there's something to say for having a Rift in the board. But I think I'd probably rather just have like another Inspired Charge or a Trumpet Blast over the Rift. So
I'm just worried about what happens if we don't find those. But I guess I'd prefer to have the Devils anyway.
So yeah, I would take Devils. So there's Inspired Charge and Trumpet Blast at common. And there's not a lot of decks that want those. I just take Swiftclaw.
That's fair. I was kind of looking at the Act of Treason, but I guess we just need to guarantee we get 2 drops. Like, we can't afford not to have 2 drops.
Like, Swiftclaw trades with a lot of things. It trades with up with 3 drops when we're attacking too.
Like, our previous deck just had so many X-Frees.
Yeah, there's definitely another Act of Treason coming, and I'm not even sure we should be playing Act of Treason.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. I agree. We just don't need to pick it up. Whereas, like, guaranteeing ourselves a 2-drop is great.
Yeah, Take Vengeance is looking really bad compared to like the Spitflame Luminous Bonds Electrify that we have now. Yeah, Treason is better when you have the sack outlets in black, for sure. I just take Reaper.
Yeah. Hopefully not playing it, but...
So, hold on. I think we actually might want to crash through.
Interesting. A lot of our creatures aren't, like, big enough to benefit from the trample.
Yeah, and the Havoc Devils already have trample.
Yeah. I think I just want this in the board.
Sure, yeah. Take the Act of Treason. Catalyst Elemental is, like, fine. We don't want a second Fire Elemental, and, yeah. We're probably cutting Elemental anyways.
Yeah, we're probably cutting whichever one we take there. Rare drafting.
Is that foil too?
I will forget about it for the next, like, 6 months, because I hide all foils on Magic Online.
Hello.
Alright. That seems... acceptable.
Yes.
Could be described as acceptable. You can wheel this Inspired Charge. We have a Spitflame as well, Jesus. Cast our Volcanic Dragon. Trigger Laughless. Get back Spitflame. Cast Spitflame. Get back Spitflame.
Yeah, like, the dragon doesn't really go with our plan, but, like, it's just such a bomb.
All for the low price of, like, 11 mana.
Oh jeez, there's Electrify, yeah.
Like, obviously this is pretty great. But...
Herald is just, like, too expensive for us.
Yeah, we also just want to pick up another Angel of the Dawn, which, like, is just better.
Third Electrify, I guess.
We have this,
the I mean...
This is...
That's fair. Yeah, Bonds is probably better. Yeah, take Bonds.
I think I prefer Bonds, because the Spitflame's kind of like an Electrify as well. So
yeah.
It's kind of like we've got 3 Electrifies.
Yeah, we want to make sure, like, we can kill something bigger.
Sideboard card.
No.
Play against a control deck. Just... Hey, we have 5 removal spells. This seems great.
Yeah, Electrify doesn't kill bigger dudes. Definitely is where the Bonds is better.
Thinking we should just take the Sky Scanner, like reasonable
I think it's
people.
just the Hostile Minotaur.
Okay.
Like,
I'm kind of interested. Like, this is 3 mana.
yeah, I'm definitely looking at Sky Scanner. Yeah, double cast Inspired Charge is like the dream, but this is close.
Hmm.
I think I'm fine having like the flying card that cycles.
Yeah, it's also just good with inspired charges if we can
Yeah.
please get one.
The Hustle Minotaur is just like a little expensive at that rate. Yeah, just Angel.
This deck is great, kind of great. Has some filler.
I think we're just playing another creeper. Maybe, no, I don't know. We're
Is
like
there a
higher
world
up
in
on
which
the
we play
curve.
this?
Possibly, and I don't think I want to exist in that world. I don't think we...
Just take another active reason. We have one in the board already. Yeah, against the decks without removal.
Maybe, yeah.
I think we're more likely to play this than any of the other stuff, but...
Yeah. Tusk for sideboarding and screen is certainly a consideration, but I don't like it. The Dragon Egg with our Spitfire and our Lapis.
Oh, it's a dragon?
It's a dragon! The problem is, like...
so awkward.
It's, like, be awkward because we're all of a sudden like, oh, we're not playing this Inspired Charge aggressive deck anymore, which is probably fine. Like,
yeah,
we can just cut some of the 2-drops and...
Just be, like, a mid-range deck with massive flyers. That seems reasonable.
Yeah, I would take Egg.
Yeah, I agree. Completely.
Alright, I think Mighty Leap is fine. I don't think we're playing it in the main, but...
I'm gonna put it in the main for now, but we're obviously gonna be cutting some stuff. Take Vengeance or Sentinel?
I don't like Take Vengeance here. Instigator is just bad unless we have Inspired Charge. And, like, I'm probably not even playing the 2. So, like, I kind of just want the Sentinel.
Just accept.
Problem is the Sentinel is just, like... I think take the Instigator.
Yeah, we do still have 2 Angels.
I think there's, like,
the
games where we... Yeah.
There will also be matchups where this is insane, right? If they have lots of free ones.
Yeah. I would just hate draft the Plummet if this was an actual 8-person draft.
Cool.
The Neonate is definitely
just picking cards at random.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna need to cut some cards. We did not wheel.
Yeah.
We did not.
So I think we're...
Sorry.
I think with, like, Lapis and our removal, we definitely just want to have the bigger things.
Yeah, we did not wheel the Inspired Charge, so I just don't think we're, like... We can still play the 1, I think, just fine, because we're still going to have some token stuff left in the deck. And we're going to have, like, the Sky Scanner.
I kind of just want to cut, like, all the Instigators.
I'd rather have an Instigator than a Creeper. I think.
Oh, sure, that's fair. Yeah.
I'm definitely
yeah, cut Mighty Leap. I'm, like, not wanting to cut Fire Elemental. It just, like, outclasses a fair amount of things, and we have the removal to just, like, try and make sure that that is the biggest thing.
Yeah, I just don't think we're a dedicated token stack. I think we're, like, a mid-range deck with, like, token sub-theme, but...
Yeah, I just think we're too slow to be the aggressive deck here.
Can cut, like, 1 Instigator and 1, like, expensive thing. One of our 4s or 5s, which is, like, either a Devil's or an Elemental.
Minotaur is not that great.
That's fair. I think I prefer the... Probably prefer the Devils? I don't know.
I'd rather have the Trampler, I think, than the Haste.
Cut Creeper, both Devils and Elementals.
I would cut Mighty Leap.
I guess that's fine. I don't know. I feel like having 1 trick is fine. It also just kills people if like the board stalls out at all.
I feel like we have enough flyers that we don't need it. Like that the flying is not really relevant, and if that's the case, I'm just like not really wanting to play a +2/+2.
I'm definitely cutting a Devils. I'd rather have a split on the 4 drops than like 2 of the same anyway.
Okay. I'm just like not sure this is an active treason deck.
Okay, we only need to cut the 1 more card. I think it's between...
Like, I definitely want to cut an Instigator. I'm not wanting to play 3 in this deck.
Yeah, I think we don't have enough payoffs to play 3 of these.
Yeah.
So, like, I think this is our 23.
So I would consider, like, a Catalyst Elemental here over, like, one of the 2 drops. Because it can just, like, ramp us into one of the dragons.
Interesting. You think it might be better than the Line Breaker?
Possibly.
There are, like, a lot of 4/3s and stuff in the format.
Yeah, like, Linebreaker trades with the 4/3s, which is the nice part.
I'm pretty happy playing 17 mans when we have 2 6-drop dragons that, like, both...
We have a lot of 5s, 2 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing 17 here.
I think I like 17 too. Also, like, the Spit Flame is, like, kind of a bit of a mana sink with our Dragon Egg and stuff.
Yeah, I would play Catalyst Elemental over the Mighty Leap, but I could see playing it over the Linebreaker. We can always board the Linebreaker in if we see, like, 4/3s.
I think this is kind of close. I'm willing to give this a try.
Yeah.
I think I would play the Linebreaker, but I'm willing to give this a try if you think it's worth it. Just have an even split. Like, sensible people.
We have, like, multiple double red, multiple double white.
I don't know. We do have more double red than double white. We need the one double white. We have, like, double red all along the top of the curve. We have, like, Dragon Egg as well.
Yeah, the double red is along the top of the curve, though.
We do have Dragon Egg as well, though.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer the 4/3 Trampler, but yeah. Autumn wanted the split with the haste creature, which I think is, like, arguable. Alright. I am going to the...
Cool. I'm gonna
run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
I'm gonna fire up the first game.
Sure.
See you in a moment.
Alright, chat, make sure they don't make a horrible mulligan decision without me.
Alright. I am going to keep this slightly awkward hand. Kinda needs something with power, but... Dragon Egg charge combo. We broke it. We broke the format. How did I do at Pro Tour Dom? I ended up 9-7. A 7 freed constructed, but I had a really awkward, bad limited rating. I was not very good at Dominaria Draft in general. It was kind of frustrating. I like my record in Rivals of Excellent Draft was like amazing, and then I went to Dominaria Draft and I just like lost like 100 points of like motor rating in the space of a few weeks. It was absurd.
I see we have the all removal hand.
We do. We might be killing...
Just fire off an Electrify now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree. I guess we could wait. There's a chance they play an Oaken form, but I also just don't want them to, like, disperse their flyer.
Yeah, like, they have
Or
They could have
like that.
cancel or
Yeah.
disperse or something, and
That's
oh jeez.
absurd against this hand.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god, that is so unreal against this hand, where we're just like doing nothing. Oh boy.
Right. Well, they can put an electrify on the bottom of our
I, I,
library.
I want them to find a spit flame.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna cast that.
Oh no, you're right. I'm being stupid.
Oh,
I
jeez.
should be playing up mountains, shouldn't I? I'm really silly. I remember how fire breathing works. Oh, we only have the 2 electrifiers. You're right, Stephen. Please spit flame
Does
my
it
dragon.
shuffle? I thought it like put all of them in random. Yeah, it puts them on the bottom. Yeah.
They can stack our library, kinda.
No.
Oh, it's in a random order. Aw,
Yeah,
that's so
it's at random
sad.
order on the bottom.
They
What
should
did we reveal? So we revealed Instigator, Devils, Cleric, Instigator. Okay, that's fine.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
not
oh my
literally
god, they're
bottom.
killing it. They're killing
They
it.
killed the dragon egg? What? Someone please clip that. What just happened?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, this Armasaur is so good against our dragon.
Yeah.
This is kind of unreal.
Agree.
I now feel less bad about not playing out a mountain last turn. On a positive note.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, Pixel. Sure. I am not casting a Bonds on this Armasaur, I don't think.
No.
It's kind of
Okay,
awkward.
so
Blocks everything, but
are we out of instance now?
I don't know.
We had 2 electrified, the spit flame, the inspired charge. We have a mighty leap still, right? Oh,
Mighty Leap, yeah.
Okay, well, we can kill that, yeah.
Huh. That's kind of
We just get to spit flame this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it does need to die.
Yeah, it's like reasonable. Given that they had an Armasaur. But like, I don't think there was a reason to kill it.
Oh my god, Steven. Now I'm almost tempted to Bonds the Armasaur.
We
It
don't
blocks...
need to do it yet.
Fair. It does block every creature in our deck, but I guess there's no rush.
Yeah,
2 damage
there's
isn't
no
gonna matter.
rush, and like, yeah.
If they're really savvy, they can save the Chaos Wand activation to save a creature from an Electrify.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't think they have seen the, yeah, they haven't seen the leap yet, so.
Mm-hmm. I want to electrify this Corsair, but if they activate the wand in response, it's so bad. Okay. So we're bonzing the Corsair, right? I've always been taking 5, and it's...
No, just attack.
We have 3 pieces of removal in hand, I just...
So there's the possibility they Chaos Wand here. And then we can just like electrify the Corsair.
That is true. That is true. They're gonna find the Mighty Leap. Oh my god. And now we get to kill the Corsair in response.
This isn't as good as you make it sound out because it's our Mighty Leap.
But we got the Mighty Leap out of the deck.
Yeah.
We now no longer have to draw a Mighty Leap. Also, there are no instants or sorceries left in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like actual dead. This
It
card
is.
did...
Look at our library.
Mm-hmm. Alright. This is looking good.
This is looking good? What? What world are you living in, Autumn?
We have 2 Terminates in hand. They have a dead Chaos Wand with a Spit Flame in our yard.
Yeah, the wand just shuffles our deck.
Never mind.
Oh, jeez. That card is absurd, by the way.
We're dead.
We just have flyers.
We're just like 100% dead.
Yeah. Well, we have to Luminous Bonds that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
This is gonna be a tough game.
And to play our flyer, don't attack with Sky Scanner.
Uh-huh.
Because like a 2 damage for a card is not worth. Problem is, I'm not sure 3 damage for a card is worth either.
Because of the Chaos Wand, we're gonna deck first. Also, you know, the Sky Scanner. I guess at some point, is this compulsory? No, it's not even compulsory. It's so tilting. It does work for our flyers. Yeah. Yeah, they draw from our flyers.
Yeah, they draw a card from our flyers. The Sphinx is absurd.
Rip. Angel.
This is fine.
I mean, I guess this was just strictly a blocker this game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think our plan here is just like setting up a big inspired charge turn.
Mm-hmm. Several turns down the line.
Yeah.
You know what's really cool? We can keep track of what's left in our deck. Because of the Chaos Wand. Alright. Where's the Gallant Cavalry? Mighty Leap is...
Well, they haven't... No. Yeah, there's the rest.
Okay.
You didn't need to F6. You needed to dismiss before then. It was... I don't know where it was.
I have no idea. I've probably gone too far.
I think that's about good. Alright.
Yep.
So the only removal we have left is this Luminous Bonds and 2 ways to buy back this Spit.
Yes. Oh my god, we get to trade a 2/2 for this thing?
What? I guess this is...
You have an Inspired Charge in hand. Like, I guess we need the Inspired Charge to win the game, so I'm probably not actually using it up, but...
Yeah, I'm like... My problem with this is we're trading down creatures when our plan is Inspired Charging. And now we have to use the Inspired Charge.
Yeah, I guess this is kind of awkward. We only lose the 1/1 flyer.
Yeah, I mean, we're like priced into doing this now.
I mean, we're basically trading the Inspired Charge for the Armasaur here, right?
Yeah.
If we cast it.
We definitely cast it. It just, like, kinda sucks.
I'm not even convinced it's that obvious we cast it. We lose the 1/1 anyway, right? Because it's ordered first.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I think
actually, yeah, I think you're right.
I think we just let this happen. We're also on 14, like, taking a few hits for 2 isn't the end of the world. Hopefully we can draw another creature for the Surge Mare, but... Awesome.
Okay, yeah, it's looking better not casting the charge. I would Bonds the Surge Mare.
Yeah, it's gonna become, what, a 2/3?
It can become a 4/1.
Become a 4/1 or 2/3. So you have to put, like, Cavalry plus Goblin in front of it, and then they...
Yeah, which I don't want to do. They have no cards in hand, so, like, yeah. I want to, like bonds it and then attack for 2.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. This is tough. Like, we need the... Wait, this is our only piece of removal left in our deck.
We have 2 dragons that buys back our Smith Flame.
That's true. Either dragon is great. Also, the dragons are kind of removal because they just trade with anything.
Yeah.
Okay, this is reasonable. Also, like, getting in this chip shot makes our Inspired Charge kill easier as well.
Mm-hmm.
Having to trade, like, 2 bodies for this is really unexciting.
Yeah. We just, like, have to try and make this Inspired Charge good sooner rather than later.
I agree.
Take it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Snapping Drake. That's a... Okay, we have a flyer to block it. We can even just kill it outright.
Yeah. I mean, I'm attacking with this dragon.
Yeah, let them draw a card in
They go
order
to
to deal
13. Yeah, they go to 13 and then...
We can... Yeah, we get in for 8. So they actually go to 9. And then
16.
the Inspired
like,
Charge is really close to lethal.
And we have like the Spit Flame?
Mm-hmm. I'm just, like, getting this off.
Yeah, just kill the flyer.
Like, they draw a card, but they're also gonna die. So, like... Seems fine.
I'm just, like, not sure why they've been attacking with this Armasaur.
Yeah, I guess they know our deck, so they, like, should know that we don't have that many ways to win without attacking into this.
Geez.
That's the problem. Where's the dragon?
It's the 3rd card down. Alright, just pass. Yeah.
I feel pretty dead now. They're gonna draw 2 cards per attack.
Yeah. We don't have good attacks here.
Yeah, they draw 2 cards off our attack as well. I guess if they attack with the Windroot Sphinx, they could potentially just die.
Yeah.
So, like, if they don't draw a blocker here, they might just have to hold back. In which case, we get more time. It's great. Yep. Yeah, so we just cast this and pass. Hey, Phil. Oh my god. You're ridiculous, Phil. It is a 2-2. Today's gone pretty well, Phil. We 2-1.
Hi, Chantal.
We 2-1'd our first draft. It's okay. Hey, Chantal. We don't have them dead yet, right? We only have 3 + 3.
Yeah, they're not dead yet.
But, like, next turn we can attack, maybe? We might just have to attack at some point soon.
Yeah, we do. One of the problems is, like, they're drawing 4 cards off of our attack. So, like, they can draw into bounce or something. So, like, when we finally do our... Okay, we might just... Hold on. Let's do the math. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4... So they have the 2 goblins and the elemental unblocked, which is 2, 3, 10. So if they have any interaction, like, we just die. But, like, I'm not sure it's getting better is the problem. So what do we still have for creatures?
Only gets better if we draw specifically Lapis.
So it's like, well, it's Lapis and
even then
Angel.
It's just a 6/6 flyer. They have a 3/7.
Angel is also good.
Angel's also fine.
The rest is, like, not great.
I feel like now is Now
We
we
have
have to.
13 cards left.
I feel like we have to go for it now.
Yeah, I think we have to.
I think it just doesn't get better for us.
Which means I would main phase Inspired. Just cast Inspired Charge now.
Because of cancel.
Because if it gets canceled, like, yeah, the attack is just horrible.
Yeah. It means they get info for their blocks, but I guess they're just blocking all the biggest creatures anyway, right?
Yeah, they're just blocking the biggest creatures anyways. Like,
I agree.
We have to win with this Inspired Charge, which, like...
I agree. That makes sense.
They have to have something in hand to beat this.
Mm-hmm. The classic pre-combat Inspired Charge. Oh boy. Yeah. Have nothing, please. One time, have nothing. No interaction. They're continuing to blocks, so that's worrying.
5 times. They had a card in hand already, which we know is not cancel.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright.
Wow, I can't believe we won that.
Their deck seems really, really good. Oh my god.
Okay, so I think I want an act of treason for, like, the Sphinx.
Agree.
Because, like,
agree.
yeah, being able to take the Sphinx and swing with our flyers is just, like, really good.
Yeah.
I think I want to cut this Mighty Leap because, like, I don't think it's that great. And, like, giving them a Mighty Leap off of the wand just seems good.
Yeah, are there any creatures that size... I guess we need to kill them, right? We have to be the beatdown because their deck is just bigger than us.
I'm, like, not sure how good Tectonic Rift is.
Which one's Tectonic Rift, sorry?
It's in the sideboard.
Oh, this.
It's the altar.
It's kind of awkward. Half our creatures fly anyway, right?
Yeah. Like, they have a fair number of flyers, so, like, it doesn't prevent that many blocks.
I think I don't like this. Like, we have 5 flyers, and they had a bunch of flyers. Like, the fact that they just get to block with their flyers is really awkward.
I think I want the Havoc Devils, the second one.
Just, like, anything with power and toughness, we can take out this. You know, I feel like the Mighty Leap could be okay, but...
So, oh, did we cut the Catalyst? So, like, I feel like Catalyst Elemental is a bad card. The problem is, like, I think it serves a purpose just ramping into, like, one of our big dragons.
Did they have much removal for it? What removal did we see other than the stuff they cast above?
We saw Totally Lost and Plummet.
Okay, so they do have Plummet.
That was it.
So they can, like, kill the dragons, which makes me a bit less excited about it, I guess.
I mean... They can kill one of them. We have, like, 4 things that they want to kill with Plummet.
Yeah, I had one of each, because I just want to try them out, George, because I'm very new to this format. Also, because, like, I figured you'd rather draw one of both than, like, 2 of the same. We actually won that game, potentially, because we had a hostile Minotaur that we drew, right? Instead of a Havoc Devils.
Yeah.
If we drawn a Havoc Devils that final turn, it's very plausible that we lose there. They just need to, like, draw another blocker then. You don't think anything's a playable card, though, George?
I think it's fine, because we have, like, Dragon Egg Skyscanner.
Yeah.
And we're on the draw, so...
The fact that I think it's close is concerning, but... I guess we can keep this.
I would keep. The problem is there's like a lot of not playable cards, and sometimes you just end up with not playable cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, haste definitely has value in a deck that's wanting to just race.
Like, Havoc Devils and the Minotaur are both filler, right?
Like, I wouldn't play the Havoc, or I would play the Havoc Devils over the Minotaur, but...
Yeah, we're only playing the Minotaur because I wanted to try it out as part of it. Wow, they mulled to 5. This Dragon Egg isn't... Oh my god. Our hand is prepared for the late game, I guess.
What?
Oh my god, they conceded. Thank god. I don't I'm not convinced we can win this game. Okay, we're drawing a white source, so I guess we can win this game.
So, like... Alright, well...
Okay. Since now, like, multiple people are insisting we should just have the Havoc Devils over the Minotaur, I'll do it,
yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I still think, like, we won game one partially because this was not a Havoc Devils.
Also, you should, like, never concede for missing your second land drop. I have played games where I've missed, like, my second land drop 2 turns in a row and then won the game, just because, if you are keeping, like, you can end up in the situation where you have a bunch of things to play, but no lands, and your opponent has a bunch of lands and no things to play. And you want to be on the side with the things to play.
Yeah, that was an aggressive concession, for sure.
Alright, this is a good hand.
Excellent.
See, this is like a turn 4 Lapis.
Depending what we're playing against. Like...
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't die to red removal.
Yeah.
Are there any other colours it's like really, really solid against in terms of removal? They mulled to 5. Our opponents are just mulling so much today. This is absurd.
Yeah, one problem with red in this format is definitely that the removal is pretty weak. Just because it's damage based.
Oh my god. Next turn we can cast this Catalyst Elemental and then use it to cast a Goblin Instigator.
No. Autumn, no. Why would you do such a thing?
Because
Why would you do such a thing?
It uses all of my available mana. It's so mana efficient.
That's not how that works. Because there's not that much, like, because you have, like, Electrify, and there's a lot of creatures with, like, 5 toughness,
You mean it's more that it, like lines up badly with the stats of the format?
Like, a lot of the smaller creatures you don't actually care that much about. Wait, no, what? No, why are we... Just cast the dragon.
Like... So my
What, do you just not want to show the dragon?
My thinking was both add 4 power to the board, because this is a 2/2.
That's fair.
I guess this can be blocked, potentially, but...
Just play the Devils then, I guess.
And then,
also, like, there's value at not showing the Lapis here.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah, so a lot of the smaller creatures you're not really caring too much about. Yeah, and they just concede to that, so. Which means that, like, our opponent played the 3/7 Sphinx, and we're like, we can't deal with this. Whereas, like, black has murder and the 5 mana just destroy a thing. I'm not sure, like, 5 toughness is the magic number, but, like, shock is not that great in this format. Sure, it kills... There's a lot of 2/2s, X2s that it can kill, which is fine, but, like, there's a lot of things that they don't kill.
It's not like in Amonkhet where Magma Spray was just absurd, because, like, every creature was next to that you cared about, like, low on the curve.
Yeah, I haven't played enough of this format to see like where the red removal lines up, but um, it's definitely awkward in some spots.
I don't know much about the stat lines of the creatures in this format yet, but it does just feel like most of the creatures don't matter and just trade into each other a lot. Rather than there being like a bunch of creatures.
I think shock is good in this format actually.
Alright, I guess we're trading goblins off. If they'll let us.
Yeah, Wall of Mist is like a brick wall in this format.
Yeah, there are lots of like 1/3s and stuff, for sure.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of 1/3s, but there's also a lot of like X2s. Notably like 4/2s.
This is a touch awkward. I'm just not attacking. We're missing lands.
Well, we can trade our board, which I don't like doing.
I mean, we want to trade creatures off because of Inspired Charge, right? We want to be aggressively trading off creatures because we don't want to get Inspired Charged whilst we're sitting here doing nothing.
Oh jeez, this is awful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they're just setting up an Inspired Charge turn, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Yep. It's like the last game in reverse. Oh my god. We're so dead.
Yeah, I do agree with that. The difference between 4 and 3 power is actually pretty minimal. I think like some decks you just end up playing the 4/2s though.
Right. Oh.
So there's 17 points. So I think we just have to like even.
So we do have this Mighty Leap.
Okay.
We can.
I'm not sure that I would probably just concede here. I don't think there's any way we're winning this.
So like, if we were to like block the most possible damage, which we're not gonna do because we just lose our board.
Yeah, the problem with blocking the most possible damage is we just lose everything.
I think it's still worth playing here. I think if we hit running lands and they don't have anything, we're like
okay,
still very in the game.
Let's look at blocks we'd have to make. It'd be like the 2/1 on a 3/3, Mighty Leap it, and trade the 2 tokens or the 2 1/1s for a thing.
I want to try and keep a creature and play with the Mighty Leap.
Yeah. So I would. Oh right, that's not gonna.
So what we could do is we could put the cleric on the Falcon,
yeah.
Mighty Leap it.
And then we take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
And they still have.
4. So we could go to 4.
They still have 7.
We can go to 4, keep our board, play the 2/2. We have 4 blockers. The 1/1's trade off. The 2/1 trades with a 2/2. The 2/2 trades of a 2/2, we still live.
Okay.
I don't know if this is the best thing to be doing, but that is indeed happening, Stephen. Accurate. If we hit like land into land, and they just have a bunch of lands, I think we can still be in this.
Yeah, the red-white, alright.
Okay.
The make 2 soldiers give your team +1/+1 in haste is very good.
Yeah, this card's unreal.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, if you're in the red-white deck, you're probably just going to get those at the table. Alright, perhaps a game of Magic this time, our opponent says.
I don't know I want to change anything. wondering if this Goblin Instigator is better than the Swift Claw.
I think it might be.
Yeah, because the Swift Claw just trades with a 1/1.
Yeah. And they're definitely the more aggressive deck.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost also wondering if we just like want a random. I guess we could keep in the Swift Claw over the Catalyst Elemental just to lower our curve a bit. Just like ensure we're always doing something on turn 2. I don't know.
Possible. I think like ramping out something big is a good way for us to win the game now.
I'm also just wondering if like the Line Breaker is better than the Elemental here, just because it can block against Inspired Charge better and stuff like that.
The Elemental also lets us like hold up Electrify off 2 mana with blocks.
Mm-hmm. We'll go first.
I don't think the Line Breaker is better than the Elemental.
Okay, that's reasonable. I think they're both like medium anyway.
Like, I don't think the extra point of power is gonna matter.
That was a good draw. My hand's like kind of great. I guess this removal's like, bad against tokens, but
it's awkward because we have like no clock.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Steven, everything is a sneak. Everything is a sneak. I'm just gonna take my 4/3, I think.
Right. Yeah, I like that.
What did they reveal?
One in the air. A Falcon.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this thing is Vigilance. I did not realize that.
Militia Bugler is quite sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Saw someone playing that in Humans.
Yeah, I saw it
last weekend.
I saw it in I think I seen it in like a green-white company deck as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like
it looked very good in Humans.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you get to play like 2 or 3 of those, and yeah, just take this.
I am interested in killing that creature and hitting them for like 7.
I mean, yeah, we just get to electrify.
Yeah.
On our turn, so.
This is kind of
great. We're winning this race.
So they're missing a land drop, seemingly. I guess they can play the 1/2, but.
Yeah, they get to play Falcon, but like.
Yeah, I think we just kill the. I guess we can't actually attack with the. Yeah, we can't attack with the 1/1s. You're right, George. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being silly. Does have flying. Yeah, maybe we were just meant to block the devils. This is really.
So I think we have an option of just attacking with devils. If they block, we can electrify. But there's a possibility they don't want to block.
And then we can play the Dragon Egg.
And then we can play like, yeah,
to force them to not attack. Yeah, that seems good. I like that line.
Because like we could have Sure Strike here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's probably correct for them to block, but yeah.
I think there's like a reasonable chance they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just get to double free drop next turn if we hit a land.
Yeah. Like if they spend their turn equipping, we can just Luminous Bonds this.
Mm-hmm.
And they take 7.
Go to 6. Yeah. Yeah, if they just spend the turn equipping, I think that's really good for us.
Mm-hmm. And if they play something bigger, we can probably just Luminous Bonds that and still attack.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's draw land. Untapped
I'm
land.
I'm
Specify.
guessing they don't have shock. That works.
Oh, we even
Yeah.
get to just keep going wide? Yeah, they're just,
Yeah.
like, super dead, right?
Attack first.
Mm-hmm. Casting combo.
I'm pretty sure the way they tapped, they were like, oh, I should represent shock here.
Alright. Think they are dead. Those were 3 non-games, I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Miss land drops and die on both sides repeatedly.
Kinda, sorta.
Oh my god.
So both opponents have had Chaos 1.
Oh, what? Go away. There we go. Just like asking me to concede the game.
What? What did you do, Autumn?
I was like clicking because it wasn't responding.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I'm gonna go get some water before we
Okay.
go for the Frio.
Yeah.
Back in a moment.
I like can't figure out if this format is aggressive or slow because there's the like go wide red white aggressive decks that when they're good are really good. But then there's like Wall of Mist, Bookcase, and like just some good defensive creatures. How is everyone in chat doing? This deck just feels like very medium. It's trying to do 2 different things and not doing either particularly well. I think we got lucky to just draw like the really aggressive half of the deck. So I would be surprised if we 3-0 with this, but who knows? Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this format. I've like tried a bunch of things in this format in a couple drafts and just like nothing's worked for me, so.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel such guilt.
Yeah, what?
I hid
You
Mew.
hid Mew? How could you do that?
I'm just like terrible human being. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm sorry.
You need to like put a sign on your door that's just like a giant picture of Mew and like don't hide Mew. So like every time you run to go to like the bathroom or get water during a stream, you're reminded.
Mew just like tearfully looking at me,
Yeah.
not wanting to be hidden. Not even obscured. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, we're on the play in the finals. I'm keeping this.
Yeah.
But obviously not quite the game plan. In 5 turns time, we're gonna Luminous Bonds a 2/2. Calling it.
I have Phyrexian Metamorph a 1/1 Spirit before, and that was extremely sad.
Lingering Souls is so unbeatable.
Paying 2 life to do it, by the way.
Uh-huh. No one has ever beaten a Lingering Souls in their life.
That Havoc Devils was a good draw.
It was a very good draw.
So I would have preferred a 3-drop. I guess if our opponent's not going to play anything, it's good.
Double spell turn incoming.
Yeah.
Deal. This is kind of great. We're just gonna like run them over by removing their blockers.
Yeah. Oh, I have some bad news for you, by the way. You can't F6 anymore, or you shouldn't.
Oh, because of Remorseful Cleric?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with Remorseful Cleric? I guess they could have, like, Recursion, hypothetically. That card is unbeatable.
No, it's not.
We have 2 removal spells in hand.
And an 8-turn clock.
Yeah, I guess it isn't quite unbeatable, but...
So I was going to maybe argue for not deploying this Dragon Egg. Reasoning being, it buys us rebuys Spit Flame if we draw it.
And we're probably never blocking with it because we need to stop the sword from coming online.
Yeah, I mean, the other option is we electrify our own Dragon Egg.
And now, like, because we played this out, we can't have... I guess we couldn't electrify this anyway, right? So...
Yeah, we can...
Hasn't affected
Yeah, we just
us.
have to respond. Yeah.
Hasn't affected us. If this had been like a 5/4 though, I'd look really silly for not holding up Electrify. And then drawing Havoc Devils. The F6 button.
Wow!
Jeez.
Okay, so let's see. The Dragon represents 5 damage if we electrify it. So...
I mean, at some point they have to attack us, and then we block with Dragon Egg, right? There's like no rush. Now we might be electrifying the Dragon Egg.
Yeah. Well...
Oh my
I mean,
God.
the thing is, like, 2 Lapis activations are lethal.
I guess that's more sensible.
Jeez, yeah, they appear to be flooding hard.
Alright, gonna get the Frio. I'm so hype. I shouldn't say that yet, should I?
You should. No, it's definitely way too early. Our opponent has an unbeatable sword.
I'm bringing in this Act of Treason.
Yeah, Act of Treason is reasonable. The Tectonic Rift might be reasonable as well.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's not terrible.
I think I like it over the Mighty Leap.
You might be right. As much as I've been insisting on this card.
Like, if we're going wide, we kind of want at least 1 payoff card. Like the Inspired Charge helps, but is only really great if we actually have lethal, and Tectonic Rift is just like another thing that lets us actually swing in with all our 1/1s.
I guess like the one thing I'm nervous about is we have a lot of flyers, and I feel like our ground creatures might have to just trade off a lot whilst like we attack with a flyer. which makes Rift a bit
I
more
think
awkward.
we just need to like try and be aggressive with them, where. So I want to cut the Mighty Leap. I'm debating boarding in this Goblin Instigator.
I definitely want the Catalyst Elemental to be a 3-2
Yes,
against
agree.
green decks because of all the X-Frees that green decks have. They have like the 4-3
Yeah.
and the Corsair and stuff.
I'm not actually sure the Militia Bugler is that much better than the Catalyst Elemental here.
I'm never cutting this Bugler.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm aware it's not amazing in this deck, but
I think it just like doesn't line up well because like if our opponent has a 5/5 and we just like Militia Bugler, we're not actually doing much on the board. Whereas like a way we can win this is just like Catalyst Elemental into Dragon on turn 4.
That's kind of reasonable.
I think this is probably reasonable. We didn't actually see like a whole lot of our opponent's deck.
Yeah, we might change
We can just
things.
like run this black and then see like how aggressive we need to be in game 3.
Yeah. The sword is very scary though.
Yeah, so this was an instance where the red removal was very awkward.
Against like a 5/5 and stuff.
Alright. That was a very fast keep, but like I was
drops.
going to argue for it.
We have 2 drops and a scry. It's fine.
We also have like the Luminous Bond, so like if their first play is turn 4 or something.
You have to learn,
and we have, like,
never
the
mulligan. I never mulligan.
I'm aware. No. I was like at least looking forward to having to actually justify this keep.
%, is hacking. Oh my god, oh my god.
3 damage!
I am absurdly happy about that.
Hold up, red.
With us having... We remembered we have shock in hand. We remembered shocks in the format. I've been so absurdly happy about that no blocks with us having cavalry in hand.
Yeah.
It's like unreal for us. What's there been a shock we'd have used on this? We aren't even...
This is a very aggressive line from our opponent.
Agree. Sure.
This is a very aggressive line from our opponent. Yeah, just like cavalry.
I will be at Nationals, yep. Chippy. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. I am interested in killing that Corsair.
So I want a double spell though.
Luminous Bonds is like pretty good against their deck. They have lots of X5s.
It is.
Yes, they're
One
missing
of the
land
things
drops.
is they've missed land drops.
We just want to punish them. That makes sense. No, I agree.
Like they're going to 11 off of this attack if they trade.
Yeah, and then we're going so wide.
We still have 6 points and yeah.
I agree. I think normally I'd want to like preserve the Luminous Bonds, but the fact they've missed the land drop, I just want to like punish that as much as possible.
I do agree with that. Yeah.
Cool. That dies to electrify.
Yeah. Yeah, like the thing is their 4-drop is going to die to electrify, so.
Yeah, exactly. They can't like rip a 5th land and play a 5/5 there. And they'll like whatever they have to block is just gonna not be enough.
Yeah, like they probably only have 1 play. Yeah, and they're just dead to this.
Oh my god. Max Nice disrespect.
That is the, I can see you don't know how to count. Let me make it clear to you. That game was great.
That was pretty great. First trophy. First trophy.
This is also my first trophy, so
Alright. I got time for one more?
yeah.